morning, dears. Look at question number 20. It says, in the given figure, D and E are the points on AB and AC respectively. AE and CD intersect at P such that AP is equal to CP, and if BAE is equal to BCD, prove that triangle BDE is isosceles. Now, given AP is equal to CP, angle BAE is equal to angle DCB or BCD, whatever is same only. To prove triangle BDE is an isosceles triangle, is it? Now solution. Let DE joined, because once we join DE, then only we get the triangle BDE. Okay. Again, in triangle DAP and triangle EPC, this triangle and this triangle, angle DAP is equal to angle PCE. It is already given to us. This angle is equal to this angle is given. AP is equal to CP. It is also given. Is it? Now, this angle and this angle would be equal. They are vertically opposite angle. Angle DPA is equal to angle EPC, vertically opposite angles. So that's what triangle DAP is congruent to triangle EPCAS. A condition, angle, side, angle. Two angles are included side. Once it is congruent, so we can write it DP is equal to EP CP CTC. So this sides would be equal to this side. Therefore, triangle DPE is an isosceles triangle. That's what angle PDE will be equal to angle PED, base angles. This is number one we got. This angle is equal to this angle we got. Now, though these two triangles are congruent, so this angle also will be equal to this angle. I'll be writing that as, say I'm coming from here up, as triangle, this one was DAP congruent to triangle EPC. So angle ADP is equal to angle PEC CP CTC. This is number two. So from or adding from 1 and 2, we got this angle is equal to this angle, is it? Now this angle is equal to this angle. Angle BDE is equal to 180 degree, or we can write it from 1 and 2. Angle ADE is equal to this full angle, angle ADE is equal to angle DEC. Therefore, angle BDE is equal to angle BEC, as they make linear pair with angle ADE and angle DEC respectively. This side is equal, so this side also will be equal. This will be equal to this. Once they are equal, so BD is equal to BE. We can write isosceles property. This we proved equal. I am rubbing now the figure. So BD is equal to BE. So, or therefore, triangle BDE is an isosceles triangle. Proved. This is here. Now, in question number 21, it says in triangle PQR as shown, angle PQS is equal to angle RQS. QS is perpendicular on PR. Find the value of X and Y if PQ is equal to 3x plus 1 and QR is equal to 5y minus 2. PS is equal to x plus 1 and SR is equal to y plus 2. Now, you can see first we have to prove the triangles are congruent. Once we prove the triangles are congruent, then we can write PQ is equal to QR and PS is equal to SR. So have a look. The triangle is drawn. Look at question number 21. This is a triangle. P, no, not P, Q, P, R and S, is it? Then this angle is equal to this angle. It is given. Given angle PQS is equal to angle RQS. Is it? QS perpendicular PR. The values are given now. We have to get the value of X, Y and Y. PQ, if PQ is equal to 3x plus 1, QR is equal to 5y minus 2, PS is equal to x plus 1 and SR is equal to y plus 2. Find X at Y. Okay. Now we have to find the solution first of all. Solution in triangle PQS and triangle RQS. Is it? Angle PQS is equal to angle RQS given. Angle PSQ is equal to angle RSQ 90 degree and QS is a common side. See, this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle, and this is a common side. So angle, side, angle, we can write triangles are congruent. Therefore, triangle PQS is congruent to triangle RQS. Angle, side, angle congruency. Once they are congruent, so we can write it PQ is equal to QR and PS is equal to SR CP CT. See, if this triangles are congruent, this side would be equal to this side and this side will be equal to this side. Till here, no problem. Now again, we have the value of PS and SR. Putting the value of X and PS and SR. Okay, PS we had X plus 1 is equal to Y plus 2, or X is equal to Y plus 2 minus 1, or X is equal to Y plus 1. This is number 1 we got. Now again we can write again PQ is equal to QR. So that's what. So 3x plus 1 is equal to 5y minus 2. Now 3x is equal to 5y minus 2 minus 1, or 3x is equal to 5y minus 3. We can write. Now putting the value of x instead of 3x, what can we write? 3 into y plus 1 is equal to 5y minus 3, or it gives you 3y plus 3 is equal to 5y minus 3, or 3y minus 5y is equal to minus 3 minus 3, minus 2y is equal to minus 6, or y is equal to 3. If y is equal to 3, x is equal to y plus 1, or 3 plus 1, 4. So the value of x is 4, value of y is 3. Is it? Now come to question number 22 that I am saying you have to do. What is that? In triangle, in the given figure, angle PQS is 60 degree, is it? And you can see PQ is equal to QS. So other two angles also will be equal. That will be 60, 60. So PQS, you get an equilateral triangle. Once it is an equilateral triangle, we can write it PQ is equal to QS is equal to PS. PQ, PS, QS, SR. So SR is also equal, as it is given PS is equal to SR, or PS is equal to PQ, so SR is also equal. We got. Just see, I'm telling you. See the figure. Look at question number 22. You have to write it. I'm not going to write it. Okay? Like this figure is given. Then we have this two equal and this two equal. Done. Now the names are PQ, SR. P, Q, S, R. First in this triangle PQS, this angle is given 60 degrees. These two angles will be equal, as these two sides are equal. So if this is 60, this also would be 60, 60. So which type of triangle we get? PQ is equal to QS is equal to PS. I can write as PQS is an equilateral triangle. This is number one. Again, PS equal to SR given. Number 2, from 1 and 2, PQ is equal to QS is equal to PS is equal to SR. Proved. We didn't need to find anything. It's simple. Look at 23. In the given figure, if triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle, prove that angle QSR is equal to angle PRT. Now how to get it? Look at the figure number 23. Question number 23. The question is PQR, in which PQ and QR is equal. This is increased up to T. Now the bisector of this and this angle, meet at S. Clear? Now you see, given in triangle PQR, PQ is equal to PR. Bisectors of angle Q and angle R meet at S. To prove angle PRT is equal to angle QSR. Okay, this is exterior PRT. Okay, now you see here in triangle, solution is in triangle PQR, PQ is equal to PR. So that's what angle PQR will be equal to angle PRQ. Is it? This is number 1 we got. Okay. Exterior angle PRT is equal to 180 degree minus angle PRQ. I can write, this is number 1. This is number 1 I'm writing. I can write it number 1. Okay. Now come here in triangle again. In triangle QSR, angle SQR is equal to angle SRQ as half of PQR is equal to half of PRQ. Though the angles were equal, their half will be equal. Is it? SQR is equal to SRQ. Or we can write it SQR plus SRQ is equal to PRQ. I can write it. First we proved these two angles are equal. When we add these two angles, we'll have one full angle because they are the half of PQR and PRQ. When we add half PQR, we'll have PRQ. We can write it or not? Or okay, afterward I will write this. Okay, leave it this. So angle, okay, I'm writing it afterward. Angle QSR is equal to, we can write it angle 180 degree minus SQR plus angle SRQ. I can write this. Now if angle SQR and SRQ gives you what? So angle QSR is equal to 180 degree minus angle PRQ. I can write. They are the half of PRQ. This is number 2. From 1 and 2, angle PRT is equal to angle QSR proved. See, we got these two angles are half of this PQR and PRQ. First PQR and PRQ were equal, so their halves are also equal. Once their halves are added, we'll get one full angle. So one full angle I have taken that PRQ, because this we have taken as PRQ. That has come in the term of 180 minus PRQ. So that also SRQ and SQR I have converted as PRQ. So this is proved. Last sum, you can see question number 24. In the given figure, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. If triangle PAC is 110, find the base angle and vertex angles of triangle ABC. Now you see the quadrilateral PAQC. What is this? We have angle P 90, angle Q 90, angle A 110. So what would be angle C? 360 minus 290. So that gives you 70 degree. Is it? See, again I am saying you the figure number 24. Question number 24. The question is, this is 90, this is 90. This is equal to this. This full angle is 110 degree. This is C. This is A, B, PQ, S, R. Is it? Given angle PAC is equal to 110 degree. To find comma AB is equal to AC. To find the angles of triangle ABC. Okay. Solution. In quadrilateral PACQ, angle P 90 degree, angle Q 90 degree, and angle A 110 degree is given. Is it? So angle C would be 360 minus 90 degree plus 90 degree plus 110 degree, as the sum of quadrilaterals are 360. So this gives you 360 degree minus 290 degree or 70 degree. Now this angle we got 70 degree, as AB is equal to AC. So that's what angle ACB will be equal to angle ABC is equal to 70 degree. So angle BAC AC is equal to 180 minus 70 plus 70 is equal to 40 degree. We got the angles of this is 70, this is 70 and this is 40. We have to find this much only. This is the question number 24. Hope you have understood this chapter because all the questions are explained. Till if you have any doubt, you kindly ask me. Repeatedly I am saying you class 9, if there is any doubt you ask me because I don't get any remarks from your side. So feel free to ask your doubts. You can ask me in my WhatsApp number also. You have already my numbers. So till then keep practicing. Thank you.